it's Jen, and I am here to show you just a few new cut files I have in my shop, as well as some layouts that show them in use, and just give you a little update on what's going on with me. So this is the dash background cut file, and it's a bunch of dash lines you can see here. And I think this cut file will be fun to layer different things behind it. I think this would be a fun one to stitch. Just wanted to show you how it looks over a patterned paper like that. You can use it vertically like this, and it almost looks like rain, or you could use it horizontally like this. And let me show you the layout that I created using this, and I shared this on my Instagram the other day, so if you already saw that. But this is a layout about my nephew. There we go. And you can see that I just layered a patterned paper behind the cut file, and it looks really cute. You could layer different patterns behind each one of these, but I just layered one patterned paper behind it and then just kind of built my layers on top, just like this would be a background paper. And then I did end up stitching through each line just for another fun added element of texture and detail. So that was fun. So I think that this cut file will be a really fun one to use. And actually, when I show you the other layout that I created, I definitely could have used this cut file on that layout as well. But so this is called Dash Background. And these cut files you can find in my shop at craftyjenschow.ecwid.com, or you can just go to craftyjenschow.com and click on shop. So those are the cut files for that particular layout. Now my other cut files are called Sew Circles, and let me just show you. They are a bunch of different like messy circles with words inside of them, and each one has a phrase that starts with the word so. So we have so loved, so cool, so fun, so pretty, so good, so true, and then there's one that says so you. And I cut that one out larger. I just wanted to show you how you can use these differently. So these ones I just cut out of white cardstock. This one's out of a patterned paper from a 6x6 paper pad. It's hard to tell kind of, but it's got like a really subtle linen texture on it. This is from a Chamel, this Chamel Starshine collection. Anyway, I think these are, sorry if my voice sounds weird. I'm sucking on a cough drop as I do this. I'm having a hard time not coughing, and so yeah. Anyway, so I also thought it would be fun to do this really large, and you could stick small photos in these spaces. Or I also thought that it would be cute to, let me show you. I pulled out some photos to show you here real quick if I can find them. Here we go. You could tuck them in to the spaces. So for example, something like this, where you're just kind of tucking it into the layers of the background kind of. So I thought that could be fun too. I think lots of different ways to use these. You can use them huge, you can use them small. This is the size that they cut at, if you just cut them the size that you download them as. And so they're sized kind of perfectly to use as a title or a large accent, but you can obviously size them up or down however you like. So those are the Sew Circles. Let me show you the layout that I created with that. So this is the layout I made, and this is the reason I said that the other cut file would have worked really well for this is because this is a layout about when it was raining, and so the raindrops could have been represented by these little lines going down. So this cut file would have worked for this photo as well, but I used it for this one, and I cut it out in white and then just watercolored it with some of my inexpensive watercolors you can see here. And so and then I stitched it down. So this is the Sew You. And this is a layout about my daughter. She always brings her umbrella everywhere, and we usually don't get to use it, but this day she did. She's always prepared with it. She brings it a lot of places that we go. Anyway, so on this layout, like I said, I watercolored this, and I wanted to get a similar look, so I started doing a whole background that was watercolored, and I really didn't like it. Let me show you what it was I cut stuff out of it. So I started with this, and I was going to use this for the background for my whole layout, but it was a little too much. So what I decided to do instead was to cut pieces from this and use them as the raindrops. And so I just started creating a background, wasn't loving it, decided to use it in pieces like this. So, and then I did take my water brush and just lightly around the edges of my layout where the pattern papers are, just put a little bit of blue paint kind of coming out from them, if you can see that there. Let's see. I'm going to darken that a little bit. Let me zoom in so I can show you a little bit. So you can see the paint. I just kind of like stuck my paintbrush underneath it a little bit and just did a little bit of painting in these edges like that. So really like the way that this one came out. It was a fun layout to create as well. So if you have any questions about the layouts, just leave me a comment below. I didn't do process videos on these layouts. I just thought I would do a layout share so you can see a few ways to use the cut files. And also just wanted to let you know I haven't had process videos in a little bit because, like I mentioned, I'm having a hard time not coughing. In fact, I need to go cough right now, but I will have more process videos soon. Wednesday I will have a wrap-up video of my collection disconnection, or not collection disconnection, my Inspiration is Everywhere series, and announce the winner of the contest that I held for that. So you still have until midnight on Tuesday. Today's Monday. So you have midnight until tomorrow, midnight Mountain Standard Time, to enter into that contest. So be sure you do. And I also wanted to mention I have a contest going on at botoa.com, B-O-T-O-A. And it is a photo contest, and I am asking for people to upload a photo that depicts a relationship. And there's a $10 gift certificate to my shop for the winner. And you do need to vote. The winner is by popular vote. So if you have uploaded a photo already, be sure to go and vote. And if you haven't, go upload one and then vote for your favorite. So thanks so much for watching, and we will see you again soon.